I can explain.
I will bring the sticking charms.
I have duct tape.
Is it enough?
I can always conjure up more.
I said I would explain.
I think that would be advisable to do sooner rather than later. Apparently, Audacity is quite proficient with that conjuration charm.
Why did you run from us? More importantly, why did you steal the new evidence? It was going to provide us a way out of this whole situation.
At a cost, though. It would have incriminated us on far worse crimes.
Why didn't you speak up yesterday then?
To be honest, I didn't actually think you were going to use it, and then I panicked.
And the rating of the Westgard Vault?
So Ash is always saying team building is like bathing. It should be done regularly. So Wisp, Stringbean, Treble, and I wanted to do an escape room.
Is Wits joking?
You know, I cannot tell.
Why didn't you invite the rest of us?
Yes, folks, I'm jesting. Look, up to this point, we've always been reactive. We saw an opportunity to make a difference in this ongoing conflict, and we took it.
You still should have invited the rest of us.
And if we had gotten caught?
Wouldn't be the first time we've landed in a magical prison.
I think that we're more upset that A, you didn't let the rest of us know.
And B, you left behind evidence. We taught you better than that.
I think we are failing our be a paragon of society requirement.
But are we really? It's in the eyes of the beholder.
Not helping, Wheels.
By your definition, not mine. Moral relativism.
Important question. Do you still have the copy of the cipher?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you want to go check?
Well, I didn't hide it. I kept it on me in this black duffel bag.
Given the frequency that we lose things when they're on us, that is not as comforting as you might think.
Do we still have the Hearthstone?
Yes.
Why did you hide and not speak up before now?
We've been able to wiggle out of other things before. If it came down to it and we couldn't prove our innocence, I would have spoken up and told the Confederation I acted alone and taken the blame. The Harrow Cipher is the instructions to the Doomsday device. That's not something we want to have in the hands of the Westguards.
Yes, but you could have still told us what you had done.
I felt embarrassed leaving behind the instructions on how to install the Hearthstone in the vault. And I wanted to be more confident in what the decision would be before I made the cipher's presence known.
Now that we have the cipher, what are we going to do with it?
Well, we could return the actual cipher to the vault and let the Confederation find it there. The Westguards would look foolish blaming us if it appeared to be there the whole time.
Or we could return a fake cipher to the vault. That could accomplish the same result. However, there's a risk that the Westguards will recognize it as a fake, and we will have missed the deadline.
Or we return the fake cipher to the vault and we plant evidence blaming another group for the theft. However, if we are going to blame an ally, it is probably best if we seek their permission first with some kind of trade. To cast blame on an ally without permission would run the risk of declaring war.
Or we refuse to comply, the Academy's charter is revoked, we're formally disbanded, and we raid their vault for the funds to flee since all the authorities will be after us.
It is time to vote. You will see all the options again in one moment. Game off. Staff, please record the votes for each of the options. This is an Academy vote and not a slime-specific one. Please radio me with the findings on a private channel once the vote has been concluded. Game on. At breakfast, the Academy will be notified of the outcome. Here are the options. Option 1. Return the Westguard version of the cipher unaltered. Yes, we may make a copy. Option 2. Alter the cipher and return it. There is a risk that the Westguards will not be convinced it is theirs or ours, and if that's the case, they will use it against us. Option 3. Return a fake cipher and blame the break-in on an ally. Now, doing so without permission could result in that ally declaring war on us. Instead, it's recommended to offer up a trade of something they want. They can refuse us if the terms are not satisfactory. Slimes can propose the terms at breakfast and find out at lunch if it was accepted. Option 4. Refuse to return any cipher to the vault. Instead, we raid the Westguard vault for any money it contains to fund our cause. Risk. The Academy will be disbanded for failing to comply, and we will lose the diplomatic immunity that we currently have. It is that immunity that protects us from Westguards directly controlling the school. Actions have consequences. The four options are option 1, return the Westguard version of the cipher unaltered, and yes, you may make a copy. Option 2, alter the cipher and return it. Option 3, return a fake cipher and blame the break-in on an ally by offering up a trade. Option 4, refuse to comply and raid the vault for the funds. Heads down, please, and raise your hand when you would like a particular option. The first option is return the Westguard version of the cipher unaltered, and yes, you may make a copy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option 2. Alter the cipher and return it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option 3. Return a fake cipher and blame the break-in on an ally by offering up a trade. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option 4. Refuse to comply and raid the vault for the funds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for voting.